In this tutorial, we will show you how to use the deck in Orange Office. Deck is a wonderful project management tool that will help you manage your organization tasks. You can manage your workflow, visualize your project work, see delivery point, and many more. Here, you can get a glance at what your team members are working on at a time and check the progress of each task. To access Deck, click on Deck. First, you need to create a board in Deck. Each board represents an individual project. In this tutorial, we will explain the deck using a travel management project. To create a board, click on Create New Board. Type a board name in the box. You can write your project name as a board name. Then click on this arrow. And your project board is created. You can create as many boards you need, and they will be listed here. After that, you need to create List. List can represent many things. It can be the name of different work status or the name of different phases of the project. To create a list, click on this plus button. In this box, type a list name and click on the arrow. Here you can see the list. Let's create a few more lists. Lists are organized by column. To rename a list, simply click on the name and edit the name. To delete a list, click here and click on Delete List. You can also move your list by dragging them. After creating the list, now you need to create card. Each card represents an individual task of a project. To create a card, click on this plus icon. Type a card or task name. Since I am doing a travel project, my first task is Travel Plan. Then click on the arrow, and the card will be created. Let's create some more cards. These cards are the tasks that need to be done for my Fly to France project. You can move a card up and down by dragging them with your mouse. These cards are created under the to-do lists, which represents that these tasks need to be done. Once someone has started working on a task, you can simply move the card into In Progress. When the task is done, you can move it to Waiting Approval. And if the task is approved, you can move the card to Completed, which means this task is now done. Now that you have your tasks ready, you may need to assign people to your board or project. To hire people in your board, click on this Details button. In the Sharing tab, in this box, type the name of a person or group name to assign them to this project. If you want to give them permission to make changes in this project board, select this option. To remove a person from a project, click here and select Delete. Go to the Tags tab. Here you can create tags. Tags are basically the status for a card. When a person is working on a card or task, they can set a work status for their particular card. For example, if a person is finished working on the travel plan card, they can set a Finished tag on their task. To create tags, click on Add a new tag button. Write a tag name, then select a tag color and click on the arrow. To delete a tag, click on this icon. In Deleted Items, you can see the name of the deleted list or deleted card. The timeline will show you the work history and the time of the history. To manage a card, click on the card to bring the sidebar. In Details tab, to assign a card to a person, click on this box. Here you will see your username and the name of the persons you assigned to this project. Click on a person's name to assign them in this card. You can assign multiple people in one card. To add a tag in this card, click here and select a tag. You can also set a due date and time for a card from here. Select a due date and time, then click OK. The assigned person's name icon, the tag and due date will appear in the card for easy viewing. You can also add a description for this task. To add a description, click on this edit icon and write a description. In Attachment, you can upload a file that might be needed for this task. click on Upload Attachment and select the file from your PC. Uploaded files will be listed here. In Comments, you can write your comments here. Comments from other people will show in this area. The Timeline will show the work history and time of the card history. To delete a card, click here and select Delete Card. To assign the task to yourself, select Assign to Me. To move this card to another board, select Move Card. You can also archive this card for future use. Archived cards will be removed from the board. To see the archived card, click on this Archive icon. Click on the Archive icon again to close the archive window. To delete a board, click here and select Delete Board. To rename the board, click on Edit Board and edit the name. You can change the board view by clicking on this icon. In Filter, you have the option to filter or search the board. You can filter by tags, by user, or by due date. And that's it for this tutorial. This was a demonstration for a small project. You can use Orange Office Deck to manage all the large projects of your organization in a more disciplined manner.